What's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we've got something special on the board. So ever since my first video, I literally have said that I was going to end up fixing this front bumper or dealing with this whole front bumper situation. And I've literally procrastinated because that was literally like 4 or 5 months ago. But in today's video, we got this one right here, which I got off the internet. Basically, I got to add some heat to it and it should fix itself because it's all folded up, literally in a box. But besides that, a lot has happened to the Gen since like the last time I filmed, so let me give y'all a little bit of like info about that. All right, so the first thing that's new is I replaced the outer tie rods on both sides, and honestly the car drives a whole lot nicer. Definitely I do need an alignment a little bit because the steering wheel's off, but for the most part it drives a whole lot more like stiff versus feeling like loose how it kind of used to. Got a new transmission thrown into this. It's not new, but new to this car, which did end up clearing the check engine light. Let me show you all that. Yeah. So yeah, the check engine light that was coming from that transmission is no longer there. I believe the code it was throwing was P0841, the pressure fluid switch inside the transmission. But all in all, there's no check engine light. It never really bothered me like that, but it is kind of nice to have it on, especially for inspection since it's Texas. So I got this heat gun from Home Depot for literally $27. This shit used to be like $19 in the past, so inflation. But I got this, you know, for damn sure I'm gonna take it back. And I'm basically gonna use this to heat and expand like this bumper since it's a rainy day and it's not gonna stop raining anytime soon. I'm gonna go ahead and just heat this up using this heat gun. And yeah, Gen looking sweet though. Fucking with it. All right, let's get to it. All right, for the most part, this bumper has been fully heated up and expanded. And as you can see, I've gone ahead and test fit it. And it basically fits kind of like the old one, but not as effed up. So this is what it's looking like on this side. There is a little bit of gap, but I mean, it's better than not having a bumper. And then coming over to the driver's side, the driver's side fits literally like perfectly, typically, as I would expect. Not sure why, but I feel like it's probably the headlights a little bit off, but the passenger side has always been just a little bit off compared to the driver's side, but it is what it is. Next up, I'm gonna go ahead and drill the holes for the quick release because I do want to rock the quick release. And then I'm gonna put one bolt right here. I'm only gonna do one because I feel like anything else would be kind of overkill. I don't really need all that. And then 2 bolts up top, 1 bolt on the side, and then paired with the quick release, it should be a whole lot sturdier than the other one. And then I still have the old grill, so I'm gonna just rock that. So let's get to it. Yeah, it's the right size. Let's go. Amazing. All right, I've gone ahead and drilled the holes on the side, as you can see. And I'm gonna probably have to end up putting the grill on before I end up putting the bumper on, just because it'll be a lot easier to get like underneath here and in here. Unfortunately, the tape that I used last time was not strong enough to hold that, so this time I'm just gonna use some of this JB Weld. I kind of hate that I'm doing this because I'm probably gonna have to end up ripping it off whenever it comes time to either paint or wrap this. But I mean, short-term solution for long-term problems, right? Anyways, let me go ahead and throw that on there. Well, would you take a look at that? The front bumper is on, and sheesh. So no lie, the bumper fit pretty nice. As you can see, there is not much gap at all. Look at that. So there is a little bit of a ridge, as you can see, kind of like right here. I have no idea how to fix that, basically because there's nothing like here holding this on. But besides that, it looks a whole lot better than it does before. If you come to the passenger side, it's kind of the same deal. There's a little bit more of a gap because, like I said, there's nothing to really hold that up right there. But all in all, this shit is looking a whole lot better than before. Moving over to the grill, that's the biggest thing I would say I dislike about this. So one of the people in one of the previous videos where I think I fixed the first front bumper said that in order to get this grill on, that I should use JB Weld to basically kind of like hold this flat like so. And I tried that, and literally I tried so many different things and it would not stick. I tried putting weight on it for like a whole hour just to see if it would stick. It still wouldn't stick. Unfortunately, there's kind of just like a little gap between there for now. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it like this forever, but it's temporary. And yeah, it is dirty. I have been driving it, but it is what it is. If you have any suggestions of what I could do to get this grill to stick other than JB Weld, maybe some stronger glue or some shit like that, let me know. Leave a comment down below and I will definitely take a look into that. Another person in the comments said that I should just cut off like the centerpiece on the front bumper, like literally the piece behind that, and then run just like open mesh. I think that shit looks ugly in my opinion. I shouldn't say it's ugly. It's not my style. But all in all, it does look a whole lot better than it does before. I'm very conflicted if I want to run like aero, lip, and side splitters because it doesn't scrape at all. And I do know for a fact that if I do get a lip, it is probably going to scrape. Maybe if I get a different type of style of lip, it won't scrape. But all in all, shit looks sick. It literally actually looks like a car now. Although it's in like fucking 3 or 4 colors right now, it definitely does look more or less like a car. Oh yeah, I think that would look sick with some splitters. If I get the side splitters, definitely have to get the lip. But this is all speculation. Anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and wrap up today's video. If you like how the Gen is coming along, leave a comment down below and let me know. It's kind of nice to see this car coming together piece by piece. Low key and slowly, this hoe is getting there. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one. Deuces.